What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. And today we have the video here about me getting to see the Qatar Airways Airbus A350-1000 inaugural flight into Dallas-Fort Worth. This isn't going to be titled as a story time, but that's essentially what it's going to be. Pretty much just telling how I got to see it. Ironically, it wasn't supposed to happen, unfortunately, but thank goodness it did, because it was a really awesome plane to see, and very cool. It was awesome. I'll get to the whole story just in a moment, but before we get started, I do have a couple things to go over. So I originally stated that an Albuquerque International Airport update would be out today, which is going to be June the 3rd, 2019. That will be moved to Wednesday, June 5th, 2019, and then on Friday will be the massive unboxing more models. Number 2 will be coming out June the 7th, 2019. So 3 uploads this week. This video is kind of a surprise that I really wanted to do, so I will be putting in the Monday time slot, and I'll move that to Wednesday, unless if it's just demanded for it on Saturday, then I could put in the Saturday slot, but I think on Wednesday would be a fair place for it to go. So that'll be uploaded Wednesday most likely, and on Friday the massive review will be uploaded to the channel as well. Next week, I'm not going to give it all away. I will say that on June 10th, you guys will be expecting a storyline airport update early June 2019, because there's 2 now. With the 8 monthly uploads here, there may be more than 8 this month. There'll definitely be 9 with this video. So I hope you guys are excited, and yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also turn on the notification bell so you're always notified when I post a brand new video. I'll try to put the background beats in the description, because I have questions about that. Most of it's lately inspired stuff, but there is a few here and there that will be different artists. Anyways, credit to Aviation for finding Wakely inspired. That's mainly where I got the influence to use background music by them. It's really good, so thank you, Aviation. Great YouTuber, go check him out. Anyways, nevertheless, let's get to the story. So to begin with, for all you asking, I had an amazing week of aviation this week. Thursday I went to Tulsa spotting. I do have one clip. I'm gonna show it now because it's pretty impressive. I will show that now, and then I'll go after that. I will tell you guys what all I saw. So yeah, here it is.
Here it is. Focus. Better get ready to shoot, dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it, because what if he doesn't touch the runway? He just doesn't miss the approach.
Focus, camera.
Number 673, contact now, 11.2.
Yeah, he touched the runway, but I still didn't want to risk it.
Alright.
Got tripled there, dude.
Okay, now that you've seen that, that was a P8 landing at Tulsa from the Fine Parking Garage. That was unexpected. It did 2 touch and goes, so that's why I have a video of it. I took pictures of it one time through, and then on the second time through, I videoed it. And then I have a few other clips that may be shown at some point for a music video or something. I will not show them today for the purpose of this video. However, I just wanted to let you guys know about the whole week before we get into the actual story about the Qatar A350. So to start with, I went to Tulsa. There was an Antonov 12 scheduled in the morning that we were really excited about, and unfortunately there was 2 maintenance flights later in the day that didn't show up till later, and I wasn't able to see them. But got to see an Antonov 12, an MC-130J, which is basically a C-130 with some other minor different things put on it. I do have raw shots. I may put them on the screen if I remember, so fingers crossed for that. But I have that, and then the P8, of course, you guys saw the video for that. That was fantastic. And then I got to see one American MD-80. It was 15W, I believe. in 9615W, so that was awesome to see. And there was a lot of awesome stuff, just all the generic stuff after that. But it was a great day overall, great weather, and I really enjoyed that. Friday, we made the trip to Dallas, and luckily I was able to get a hotel room at the Grand Hyatt Palace in Grapevine, which is I was lucky enough to get a room on the 5th floor on the west side, which was perfect for 18 arrivals. And I got up at 6:30 a.m. and I went all the way to 12 o'clock. And I mean, there is an assortment of stuff. I probably will not have time to put raw shots on the screen because of how much there actually is. But off the top of my head, there was Korean Air 777-300 with the 50th something sticker. Can't remember off the top of my head. I think anniversary or something. And then Emirates 777-300 with Vapor. Most of them did have Vapor. A ton of American MD-80s. Then great lighting. A ton of American 757s, surprisingly. American 777s, American 737s. I've never seen so many E175s and CRJ900s in my life. Sun Country 737 in the old livery. Frontier Airbus A320, Scott the Blue Jay. Jim Joe Jane Gray the Penguins landed on the 13, so I wasn't able to get a great shot, but I do have a shot of that. FedEx DC-10 right over with a killer Vapor shot. There's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of quality stuff. Mainly the American MD-80 is what I'm excited about, but a lot of that stuff was awesome. So yeah, that was on Saturday. I woke up early and I spotted the whole day, pretty much. I also got to see later on from a different view because we were at a restaurant and I did have my camera, but this is what's going to lead into the Qatar. But later on, I was able to see the. Sorry guys, I am losing my breath from talking here. But anyways, I was able to see the Qantas A380 new livery did a go around. Luckily, I was able to see because of the go around, so I got a good shot of that. And the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 TWA retro paint scheme. That was my first time seeing that. I still lack Reno Air. Reno Air was scheduled to come in, but he came in on the other side. Same with AirCal, but I've seen AirCal at Chicago, and I saw it one other time. I'm trying to think of where it would have been. Los Angeles. So yeah, still want to see Reno Air, but I finally got TWA, decent shot. I've seen Astrojet before, but it did come in, and I was in the car, so I whiffed that shot. I mean, I have them, but they're not great. You can definitely tell it's Astrojet, though, at least, so that's good. So yeah, that happened. I was already really happy with all the success I've had in the morning, and unfortunately, I knew I wasn't going to be able to see the Qatar A350, so I kind of knew that was a done deal, so I didn't even try because my brother's baseball game. That's why we were there, by the way. But anyways, that was my brother's baseball game was very close time to when it was supposed to come in around 3:30. It came in at 3:10. We are getting ready to go, so Highlight 121 is not far from. I'll try to put a graphic on the screen. Please tell me I remember, but Highlight 121, we were going south, and so the actual story was, I wasn't upset because I knew I was going to see it at some point later on, but I hadn't seen it yet, so I was just hoping for the best. So I was on my phone, and my original intent was to get pictures for of what I already had, so that was the only reason I had my camera on me. The battery is low. Anyways, I was scrolling through and getting shots, which I could have did with my laptop, but for sake of convenience, I did with my camera, and thank gosh I did. We were with my grandpa, and my grandpa says, I'm on the right side of the car, and if you're going down 121, if you're looking from top down view for north, south, east, west, on the left side, or also the west side once again, which was the side I was on the right going south once again. That was where the 18 arrivals were once again. I was going through shots, and immediately my grandpa says, look up. I was kind of bummed out. I wasn't expecting to see it, so I kind of just gave up. I look up and I said, there it is. It was the Qatar Airbus A350-1000 inaugural flight into Dallas. I immediately took that thing off the looking pictures mode and I shot it. Now, unfortunately, the shot would have been better, but 60 miles an hour through a car window, and I was in manual settings because earlier it was really nice weather, so I had a 1/500 shutter speed, f8, and a 200 ISO. And the original shot is on the screen right now. Ugh. I'm glad I was able to make it into what it is now. God, it was pitiful. Nevertheless, I got to see it, and that's what's important. I was really happy to get to see the inaugural flight. That's only my second inaugural flight. My first inaugural flight was the U.S. Airways Bombarian CRJ-700 in the U.S. Airways last livery into Tulsa in 2014. I'll try to insert a clip of that now. As you saw, I'm doing too many inserts. I may not do them. Hopefully I do. But anyways, wow. Absurd stuff. Absurd. I mean, it's just unbelievable that I was able to see that. There was so many good shots, guys. I'm editing so fast right now. The plan for Instagram is to edit through all those shots. The August 12th, 2018 round of shots. And then the whole DCA trip, including Charlotte and Dallas Fort Worth pictures. And then 2 more days rather, of Tulsa spotting. And then this DFW round. The trip announcement will be out soon. I haven't decided when I want to upload that. But it's definitely something that needs to happen because that's coming up in the next month or so. Very excited for that, and we're already getting to the heart of summer pretty much. We're already in June, so it's going too fast already. But I had an amazing time in Dallas Fort Worth area. So much cool stuff. I hope you guys are excited. Unfortunately, you guys are gonna love me for this. I forgot my camcorder SIM card at home. I had my main SIM card, but I forgot my little SIM card. So no, there will be no spotting videos or anything. I don't know if I would have recorded anything. Maybe RJ's, I don't know. But yeah, there's unfortunately going to be no DFW spotting video for you guys. I am looking into getting an adapter to go on top of my camera. I don't know if the shutter speed would be too annoying or not, but I am looking to invest in that shortly. So I'm going to look into options for that. As for the model airports, I haven't decided if I want to do a new airport or not yet. I'm kind of just focusing on getting stuff like this done right now. However, the Tulsa board is done now, so that's awesome. Pensacola is pretty much done. Albuquerque, few minor touches, but it's done pretty much. And Dallas is, I hope to get another fold-up table soon for that. But I will probably say right now the massive DFW project will not happen this summer. I just don't see it realistically possible with my time. However, my brother is a senior this year, so that means we'll have no more baseball trips, which is kind of unfortunate because, I mean, you guys just saw I turned it into a spotting trip essentially. However, it will give me more time to focus on things like this. So that is my next major. I talked about some last summer, saying that may happen this summer or may not. It may. I highly doubt I'll end up doing it because of time constraints and a lot of other factors. Not necessarily the money, just the labor to do it. And I mean, you gotta consider that's 48's worth. And also awesome to see the new announcement of Terminal F, which I'll integrate in as time goes on. I need to see it actually laid out before I'm going to integrate that in to the airport. I wish American would, or the E would move over all those airlines so American could have the 3 on the east side, but it's okay. I mean, they already serve out the other 2 anyway, so it'll work. So with all that being said, the story essentially once again was we were going down Highway 21. I was not paying attention, and my grandpa spotted out the Qatar Airways A350-1000 I note that I would have missed otherwise. So pretty ironic and pretty, it saved. I mean, that was an amazing catch. Here's the information of the flight. So it was Qatar Airways, or QR729, from Doha to Dallas Fort Worth. Takeoff was at 8:03 their time, whatever it is, and then the landing was 3:02 Central, or 15:02 military. The plane, yeah, it was just picture perfect moment. Everything came together. I mean, the chances of that happening is about a 1 out of 100, and to get a shot of it too was pretty surreal. The plane, A7A and B, Airbus A350-1041, and it was built in May 2018, so that makes it 1 year old. Surreal experience, surreal moment. The whole trip was awesome. Stuff will be coming from it hopefully soon. There is the summer trip if you're on Instagram. If you haven't already, make sure to go follow me on Instagram at Redriveraviation, so you guys are always aware of early information to the channel and all the other things. You guys, I think it would be highly beneficial if you guys did that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was, I mean, the story only lasted so long, but there was a whole lot to the trip, and then also future plans and everything else. The Google Forms survey should still be in the description at this point. I'll leave it in there for a while so you guys can really give your input. But Monday should be the day for uploading, and normally it will be Gemini Jets related, but today it will be the Qatar A350 unexpected, essentially. So yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want more of these, I guess you could call them story time type videos, let me know, because they're fun to make. They do take some time, but something different. I know you guys don't want just airport updates, and there will be trip reports coming soon, but at the same time, I want to make it all, I want you guys all to be happy with what I'm doing here on the channel. Yeah, Wednesday will be the Albuquerque update. Friday will be the massive collection video. Next Monday will be the storyline, and then I'm not going to plan too far ahead because Albuquerque already got changed. But, I mean, it's in favor of something good. And plus, it'll get uploaded just 2 days later. So, yeah. And I need a little time because I do want to do one thing to it. So, hopefully, I'm able to do that by the next update. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you guys are always notified when I post a brand new video here to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic summer. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. It really helps push up the channel. Also, if you want to keep watching, the videos are on the screen. And yeah, at the end of the day, I just want you guys to stay positive, and hopefully you guys get good entertainment out of what I do here. That's all I strive to do, and to make you guys enjoy the content, and hope you guys interact and really enjoy it. Leave a comment with your feedback, and I'll see you guys next time. Redriveraviation signing.